Next slide, please, D-Day.
What is Holland?
What do you mean, what is it? It's a country right next to Belgium.
No, that's the Netherlands.
Holland is the Netherlands.
Then who are the Dutch?
You know, I cannot stand this thing anymore.
I know, I hate it too. I feel like an out-of-work porn star.
Hey yo, VC, what's going on? Mibber back to do a response for one of the coolest dudes to join the VC in a long time, and that's Aaron, aka the Metal Theologian. He's got a 300 sub contest going on right now, and dude, 300 subs? Right around a year, I think you've been here, and you got 300 already. So congratulations, my brother, well deserved. And but from what I understand, you got to have something resembling a mustache to be in the show here. So I don't have that quite yet. You can see I'm sporting the beard, and so I'm gonna have a little fun tonight and kind of sculpt some funny shit, and we'll see what we wind up with at the end. So in the background for a little bit, we're gonna be hearing a little bit of a band called Samande. These guys are a reggae twinged kind of R&B outfit. You know, you see them right there. They got a really cool sound. They've been sampled quite a bit in other people's music for their beats and shit like that. So I'm sure Aaron knows about them by now. So so that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and get to work, see what we come up with here. So sit back and enjoy this little break, and we'll be back in a bit and see what we come up with. So be right back.
Snack lovers, have we got news for you. Taco-flavored Doritos are even better than before. Announcing a spicy new taste in taco-flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips. So when you want a snack that's really spicy, try taco-flavored Doritos, now with a spicy new taste.
Okay, so we're back. Let's see what we got. I got a little circle here cut out at the chin, and I eliminated everything in the neck here. So yeah, so I just came back from vacation visiting some friends, and one of my buddy's sons knew I was going to do this video, so he suggested that I cut out a little circle here at my chin first and see how that looks. So so that's a little shout out to T-Bone. What's up, T-Bone? Thanks for the suggestion. So this is what that looks like, my man. So all right, so getting on into it, what I'm going to do is and hey, to you, hey, it's a Metal Theologian video. Gotta have some soda. This is a old Brooklyn black cherry soda. Okay, so let's see how this tastes here. Let's see. I'm real thirsty, you know. So let's go ahead and crack this open, and let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, and I like how it coats the mouth. It's got a nice ending of black cherry. Not too sweet, but very strong black cherry flavor. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna stick with this one. I got a cream soda version as well, so we'll see how that tastes maybe in another video. So, all right, moving right along. I'm gonna go ahead and get the party started by showing this one. And I might be going on a bit of a limb here showing this Ventures Walk Don't Run record. This has a bit of a story behind it, but basically Aaron and I might have a little bit of an influence maybe on the idea for the mustache vid concept. Because Aaron and I were chatting about a month or so ago about my dad was in my last video sporting a really stellar mustache, and my dad's been rocking a mustache since ever since I can remember, and he's always got that good style mustache. He can get away with sporting a really cool one, right? So when Aaron and I were talking that we couldn't pull it off. So that might be an idea for the vid, I don't know, but if it is, cool. If not, I'm still going to show this because this here, my dad's a drummer. And this is the very first record that my dad purchased back, he must have been, shoot, 16, 17 years old. and he bought this to learn how to play drums by. His very first record to get the groove going was this record here. This is an OG press on the Dalton label, and this record is also really cool because my dad and I was just on vacation in May, and we were fishing together. We were out on the lake, and this record was on eBay, and it had maybe about a half hour to end of auction. So, but we went out into the lake anyway, and I brought my phone, and long story short, I actually sniped this record on the lake while fishing. So I got that snipe, put in a bid of like 8 seconds left, and I sniped this for like $8. So at any rate, this is a near mint OG press, and this is goes out to you, Dad, and maybe the inspiration to the idea for the stash vid. And that's cool if it is, or if it's not, it's still a goddamn cool story. So at any rate, moving right along with some jazz. Cool trumpet player, Lee Morgan, and this one is a Caramba right here. I think a lot of y'all have this one, Lee Morgan, and this is really nice Blue Note label. Everybody knows and loves the Blue Note label. So Lee Morgan. This is pretty cool. I discovered this at my local shop, Philip Upchurch. Darkness, Darkness. And what a cool cover. And this dude's also sporting a mustache. And also on the back cover there. So really cool guitar player with some blues, some jazz, some soul. And it's a mixture of a lot of stuff. And it's a gatefold copy, 2-record set. And I'm just going to pull out a record here. And this is, what is this? This looks like some thumbprint record, well, Blue Thumb Records. So, go out and check yourself out, some Philip Upchurch. See if you guys are aware of him. Now this is just classic R&B. I grew up with this. Oh, what a good record. This is the OJ's, Backstabbers. Now, Backstabbers, if you haven't heard the OJ's Backstabbers, you just YouTube it, sit back. It's a fantastic song. And of course, these dudes are sporting the mustaches as well, so pretty cool. Alright, so OJ's Backstabbers. Love the OJ's. Now you know it wouldn't be a Mibber video without showing a little bit of boobage, so these are some really cool kind of Hershey Kisses style right there, okay? And you know, I love me some Hershey Kisses. You know, who doesn't? And this is Black, Brown, and Beautiful by Oliver Nelson. And this is on Flying Dutchman label right here. Check that out. And here's Mr. Oliver Nelson on the back here, and he does the what does he do? He does sax and he plays piano as well, and really cool stuff. Got a couple notes here, but kind of a little bit discombobulated at the moment. But anyway, check him out on YouTube if you want. This one's a really rare one to get now. Junior Parker, Love Ain't Nothing But a Business Going On. And this one's on Groove Merchant. Now just look at that sexy woman right there, y'all. This is one of the coolest covers of an R&B record that has ever been put out, I think. Look at that. Okay, that's just style right there. That shows the sign of the times. Well, nothing more to say there, but a fantastic record. Go out and get that one. And if you haven't gotten that one by now, check it out. Okay, here's another one that is sealed. This is Monk Higgins, Heavyweight. And this is on the, was it United? What was this, on the United label? Yeah, looks like United artists. Monk Higgins. Now this one is actually sealed. So, in Aaron's honor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the old gene trick, okay? And this is a rare motherfucker right here, sealed. I'm going to fucking go ahead and open it up right on camera. So here we go. The old gene trick. You just rub it across your gene leg. So here we go. That's all it takes, just like that. And you got yourself, well, maybe a couple more swipes here. Hold on. There we go. Got a little friction going on. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Open record. Be right back.
You dig in each day and you take us along. When it's time to play, you're singing our song. Franks, popping with flavor. Pick up an orange and chug it on down. Drive like Jerry, the greatest around. Whenever you're thirsty and there's no time to waste, pick up a Franks, we deliver on taste. Franks, popping with flavor. Is it Franks? Thanks.
Okay, we're back showing the Monk Higgins record. And just dropped the value on this one by quite a bit. But you know what? Life's all about playing the records. Don't you love when it gets all fucking dog-eared like that first time you open it up? Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this out. Let's see what we got here. Yes, United Artists Records, right there. Fresh and crisp and clean. I can't wait to spin this one when I'm done with the video. So, gotta check yourself out some Monk Higgins. And the first song on here, Gotta Be Funky. That's the name of the song. So if it's titled Gotta Be Funky, it's gotta be funky. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this aside here. Actually gonna put this in here. So how we doing here? We're doing all right, y'all? Let me get a little sip of the old black cherry. Ah, got a little gargle. So good. All right, what do we got going on next? A couple more with the R&B stuff. Doing What Comes Naturally. Charles Wright, y'all. Another classic, iconic cover of the, you know, the era and the times. And this was probably 73. My bad eyesight proves correct. Just chilling out on the streets. We got bell bottoms. We got the hair. We got the mustaches. So go ahead and get yourself some Charles Wright. Will not disappoint. I promise. Again, I guarantee. This one is another rare Mamma Jamma. This one is some psych. We're going Japanese psych on your asses. Okay? Because when you bring it to the Aaron Metal Theologian contest, you gotta bring it. You gotta bring it heavy, alright? And rare. So this is a band called Harumi, and this is Japanese psych. And if you haven't heard this one by now, go ahead and check this out. Again, a very rare record. Now at the time, it cost 67 cents. Nowadays, it's going to cost you about $100 to get this one sealed. And yes, this is sealed. And again, for Aaron, you got to bring it, okay? I'm going to go Gene Trick one more time. Let's go ahead and peel this one open, all right? Harumi, sealed, not any longer. Let's go ahead and check this out. Little Gene Trick again. All right, how'd that work out? Oh yeah, look at that. See, he made a little finger pry in there too, just to get it going. Woo! Smell the old funkiness. All right, let's pull this one out. See what we got here. This one is on Verve Forecast. Check that out, y'all. Brand new, 2-record set. Harumi. It's on YouTube. Go ahead and check it out. Really cool Japanese psych. Yeah, unbelievable, right? Japanese psych. So check it out. Okay, go ahead and take a little break, and we'll be right back. We'll see what else I can come up with. Enjoy this little break here. Be right back.
The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Okay, so I'm back, and so I think I might be officially in the show with this display of flavor savorness here. Yeah, so I got a little, this is my best mutton chop, I guess, right here. You can say that, and everything's all clean here. And so this is what we got here, kind of sporting a little stash all the way down here. And this is a little shout out to the little triangle in the center there. So we'll sport this for a little bit, and so for this segment, I'm going to go ahead and start with a little reggae, because you know, metal theologian Aaron, he loves his reggae. So this is probably one of the rarer reggae records I do have, and this is Derek Harriot's, and this is the greatest reggae hits. And of course, what's he sporting? He's sporting a cool ass mustache right there and a fantastic fro. Now, if I can do that, I'd be doing that too. So, at any rate, this is a little Derek Harriott for you, and this one is legit, y'all. You know, if you get any record that's on the Trojan record label, that's legit right there. Okay, so that's true reggae. So let's go ahead and see how this sounds here. Put this on, check it on out, and away we go. All right, so now this also will be brought to you by Soda Number 2. That's an old Brooklyn cream soda. I polished off that black cherry in no time. So let's go ahead and see how this one tastes. So, oh yeah, Derek Harriott, another pretty rare reggae record. I paid $60 for this one at my local shop, and we'll go ahead and see how that sounds in the back. Cream soda. See what we got here. Ah. Yes. Oh, yeah. A burp right off the bat means it's good. Ah, wow. That's a very tasty cream soda, y'all. Alright, so let's wind it on down. I got a question for you, just real curious here. Does this count as a mustache right there? I just got a I don't know, you guys can chime in on that one. I just I could, you never know. I don't know, but well, we'll see. Could that be a mustache? Alright. Couple soundtracks for you, and gotta show a couple soundtracks. I think Aaron might dig this one, and it's a really great movie. This one's Lost in Translation. Now, just by the cover, okay, of course, it's a great cover, alright? And it's a really cool movie, and this one's a white vinyl version. They come in a few flavors, and this one's getting a little rare to find. What did I pay for this one? I think like 40 bucks, something like that. 35 bucks. And who do we got here? We got Mr. Bill Murray, of course, okay? And then we got a very beautiful woman right there. And that's, when you see a woman in your bed like that, you know it's going to be a good day, good night, good weekend, whatever. So, Lost in Translation, great soundtrack. Go ahead and get yourself some Lost in Translation. Now this one, just because of the name of it, I've never seen the movie, but got it off the basis of the cover and the name of the record. Fuck Your Dreams, This Is Heaven. It's a soundtrack for the movie of that same name. Fuck Your Dreams, This Is Heaven. You can see the cover. And this has music by Syd Barrett, the Yardbirds, Jefferson Airplane, the Velvet Underground, by Nicky Mono, members of Tuxedo Moon and Minimal Compact. And it's a little rare to find as well. So see if you guys have ever heard of the Fuck Your Dreams, This Is Heaven soundtrack. Alright, moving right along. Now this one I got out, and this one's sealed, and I'm not going to open this one up because I'm going to wait and find actually a open copy. This is Stir Crazy movie soundtrack with Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. Just a funny movie, and of course, Brother Richard sporting a mustache. And also there's a title track, or the first track is sung by Gene Wilder, and it's actually titled Crazy. And I think we're all just a little crazy here, and I know Aaron is crazy. He's a good crazy, so that's a tribute to you, my brother. Gotta be a good crazy to be in this collecting habit, hobby, fucking whatever we're in. And again, my reggae, I don't want to show all Bob Marley shit. That's pretty much all I got. I got a little couple things like the Derek Harriott, and this one's pretty cool. This is the soundtrack to the movie Rockers. And if you haven't seen this movie and you're not into reggae, it's okay. This is still just a really fun, quirky, good movie in reggae. You get the lingo. And this one I paid 15 bucks for. This one is on a Mango label. Okay, you can see that if I get that up in there. And the whole movie is actually on YouTube, so you can go ahead and just sit back and watch that one of these days if you so desire. So soundtrack for the movie Rockers. Really good tunes on that. And here's one of my most prized records in the reggae realm. And this one is the Wailers' Catch a Fire. And this one's in the iconic Zippo lighter cover. Okay, see that? Pretty fucking cool. And I'm not going to go ahead and even take the record out because that's how rare this one is. I'm just going to go ahead and just show it. And I'm going to put it back. You all know what this is. And so that's all I'm going to do with that. It's got the little bit of hinge with the little rivet right in there. And phenomenal. They got another version of this, a different cover and all that. But this is the one you want to get. If you're going to be a collector of records, you got to get the Zippo lighter Wailer Catch a Fire record. Now, I'm going to take another break, and we'll be right back. And we're going to go ahead and wind it on down and get some of this off of here and get to some metal. Be right back.
My dog ate my stash, man. I had it on the table and the little motherfucker ate it, man.
Yeah?
So I had to follow him around the little baggie for 3 days before I got it back. It really blew the dog's mind.
You mean we're smoking dog shit, man? Ah, man. That's some heavy shit, man.
All right, we're back here. Now this is legit. This should get me in the show. This should be a contest entry as of this second. So yeah, I kind of left it hanging down here a little bit. Kind of digging that a little, cut the mutton chops. Cleaned off the little triangle here. So I'm gonna sport this for a little bit. Let me give you a little close up on that here, y'all. Check it out. I don't know, I'm kind of digging it. You never know, I might, you know, kind of spread my flavor saver wings here. What do we got going in the background? One of Aaron's favorite metal thrash outfits from Germany. Oh yeah, he knows it. He can hear it. It's called Destruction. This is an OG Destruction. Sentence of Death. This is in the shrink, y'all. And this is pretty pricey. And if you like your thrash, gotta have some Destruction. Just to keep that tip going here, some Destruction here. This one's called Infernal Overkill. I think everybody knows that one. No need to really dive on into these, but just to show you that, hey, if I want to thrash out, I can thrash out. This is Destruction. This is Spiritual Genocide. These are one of the later ones. This one's from, oh boy, 2012. And I think this is the green flavor. What do I got here? This one's on the green flavor there. Check that out with the cool labels. All right, checked out some Destruction. Spiritual Genocide. Here's one more of Destruction. All Hell Breaks Loose. This one is an orange flavor right here. Check that out, pretty cool. And what a cool cover. And Destruction, just fantastic thrash. And here's that 10-inch. I told you that I had Wicked Angel. This is some good shit. Chaotic Intellect demos from 1987, 10-inch. And getting rarer to find, y'all. So just to show you that I got this one. I'll pull this one out, kind of wine-colored 10-inch. 45 RPM, and it also comes with a poster of one of their shows. Show you that real quick. Normally I don't like to pull out all the innard stuff, but that's pretty cool. It's a repro of the poster. And 7:30 p.m. Tickets on sale now. I don't know where the hell it was. The Cameo Theater. Wicked Angel and Death Witch. Whatever. But it also comes with a really cool, if I can get this out of here because it's all stuck in here, a booklet as far as pictures. Got pictures in here of Wicked Angel. See the pictures. It also has an interview and some liner notes with the band. So that's pretty cool. Little additive to the 10-incher. So we'll go ahead and set that aside. And next one, and I'll take one final break, is a local band from Albany, and it's called Trifid. And this, I doubt you guys have or find. I got 2 sealed copies because my local shop had some on consignment. And this is a local band. It's called Trifid, and they were pretty close to hitting it. John Chiara, lead vocals, Alan Payette on guitars, and Jovan Stetina, this guy right here, this guy's a patient of mine. He's the drummer. And he came in a few months back and introduced himself and gave him a good eye exam and told me about his band. And I went to my local shop and they had 2 sealed copies, so I bought both of them. So really cool dude. And so check out some Trifid. Winding down the party with a little band called Intruder. This is called Live to Die. You gotta get this one, y'all. Check that fucking cover out. Pretty eerie. And this is a song called Turn Back. It's on YouTube. Check it out. Intruder, Turn Back. The album is Live to Die. Hear that in the background? There's a band, I think, what is it? The Intruder, where are they out of? Intruder is out of Nashville, Tennessee. This is Shell Shock. I couldn't find a whole lot about this band. More Gore is the name of the album. Shell Shock. Anybody want to chime on in about these dudes? Pretty cool, thrashy, just old school heavy metal from, I don't know, it's 80 something. Alright, so Shell Shock, check it out. What's the tune on that one is I think Look Before You Leap. Check that one out. They got a song called Spank Your Monkey. So yeah, so wind it down, and this is pretty much it. I cut myself shaving, so I think we can kind of flick that off of there. See if we're done bleeding. Are we done bleeding? Nope, it's still sticking. So we'll keep that there for a while. Dark Age from LA. One and done record here, and this is a power metal. I think most of y'all have this if you're into metal. Forgot what this is. This is Dark Ace Records, I think, something like that. Gnarly Records, also. Getting late at night, y'all, and starting to lose my bearings a little bit. But we're gonna trudge along here and finish it up. I Hate God. The band. I Hate God. I don't think I've seen anybody show this band. This band has got some of the best fucking grooves I've heard in a long time. Sludgy, doomy, Black Sabbath-y, kind of detuned guitars. And the vocalist takes a little getting used to, but the fucking grooves are just awesome. So check yourself out, some I Hate God. And I think this is self-titled. And I also have I Hate God's Preaching the End Time Message. Another I Hate God record. So they're all over YouTube. You can check them out and see if you dig some of their grooves. This is some power metal here. Power Surge. I also believe, what the hell, I Hate God. They're out of New Orleans, I believe. New Orleans band. I Hate God. Power Surge is power metal at its finest. Anybody in the metal knows Power Surge. If you don't have this one yet, got to get out and get it. Power Surge. This was the MCMXCI record. And here's the other ones called Power Surge Snow God. Again, these are all on YouTube. Check them out. And then we got Defiance is a thrash metal outfit. Where are these guys from? Oakland, California, I believe. And Defiance, I think, again, most of y'all have this one. Defiance. Last one's a new one you might not be familiar with. I think I've seen a couple people show it. But it's getting rare to find. It's called Cutthroat. Checked out some Cutthroat, and this is limited edition 500. It's $397 500. And Cutthroat 2005. Couldn't find a whole lot about these dudes, but let's see here. Check out Foreplay and Metal Rages On. Two great songs from Cutthroat. Foreplay and Metal Rages On. So that's it, y'all. Congratulations again to Aaron, my brother. Awesome. I love your channel, of course. And wish you all the best. And 300,000 more subscribers. Keep doing what you're doing, man, because it's working. And so again, thanks again to everybody for watching. And MyberTube is out. And basically what I got to go do is I gotta go pour about half of this bottle of Drano down my bathroom sink because I think it's pretty much clogged right now. So that's it, y'all. We'll see you next time. And Aaron, thanks again, buddy, for doing what you do. Keep rocking. And we'll see y'all later. Take it easy. OG copy on the Dalton record label. I don't even know if you can see that there. Is that upside down now? Dalton record label? Oh, shit, motherfucker.
Roman, Roman,
Wasn't that lovely?